सौदा ये मैं रंग रूप का सौदा। यार में जाना तो चले। आज तो नया 2 दिन बाद आएगा ये। 2 दिन बाद आएगा ये भी। भाई क्या तकलीफ है इसको यार। शॉट्स पे शॉट, शॉट पे शॉट। नया वाला प्लेयर भी नहीं आ रहा है, नया वाला पैक भी नहीं आ रहा है। क्या हो रहा है भाई? क्या मैं शुरू करूँ एक पीओपी? क्या बोलते हो पब्लिक? और देखिए आर्सेनल से आर्सा वालों में मुझे विन दिला सकती थी। मैं विन की बहुत करीब था। मैं रंग रूप का सौदाई, मैं रंग रूप का सौदाई। ए यार ऐसा क्यों, ऐसा क्यों बंदा जेता था के। भाई जो भी देख रहे हो भाई, मैं थक गया हूँ यार बोल बोल के, फिर भी बोलता हूँ यार। लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ब्रो। जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना। थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट कर दो भाई। जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो। तुम्हारा भाई बुलेट वाला पैक खोलेगा। थोड़ा सा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो। जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हो, I am very close to 500 subscribers. Please give it to me one subscribe. I'm just telling
The next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever. So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with. Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's clever. Aguero gets into a good position. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Let's cut it out. And this is Drogba. Van Dijk tries to clear. Now who's going to be first to tries from a long way out. That's going to go a long way. Still goalless at the moment. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Robertson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Robertson. Half an hour played now. This is Aguero. Odegaard. this is the time you need that pace. And he's intervened well there. Gerrard, looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted.
गोल भाई पास में
Loose pass.
देखते हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो मुझे लगता है ट्रांजिशन से आगे
Gabriel. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, well sorted out. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. And it's Aguero. Ball looks a good one. Scholes. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Drogba!
लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब
And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad one,
Like
not by any
football.
means. The intensity levels are there.
गेम
It
देखने के
just
बाद
lacks
सब्सक्राइब
that telling breakthrough moment.
लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो जो भी देख रहे हो
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far. Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we are back underway. Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. It's a little off target. Now it's Aguero. Nicely intercepted. Adams. Gerrard. McAllister. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. It's Asa! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Robertson. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Arsenal can breathe again, just. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That has not gone well. Scholes. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Aguero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Gerrard. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitutions taking place.
तालियों के साथ स्वागत
So we have movement on both benches. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Can he get it through? De Bruyne! And he should have made them pay. De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well
जाएगा। जो भी
but
देख रहे
not
हो लाइक एंड
quite.
सब्सक्राइब ठोक दो।
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
एक्स्ट्रा टाइम भी खेल
There's
लेंगे, कोई
anything to
दिक्कत
show
नहीं है।
for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Regional Police Department.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. So our quest to find the winner continues. And Shevchenko, Rodri, to McAllister, and it's McAllister. That's been cut out, well played. Timber. It's a good run down the right. McAllister. Oh, now he can run. It's Gerrard! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Now that's well seen too. Gerrard. And it's Aguero. Robertson. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh,
जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ठोक दो ब्रो।
promptly followed by the whistle.
मुझे नहीं लगता है एक जीत मिलेगा मुझे।
So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ठोक दो ब्रो। मुझे पता है आप लोग करोगे। मेरा भाई
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Gerrard. Number 9.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 41.
105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Now there's a chance, surely! He just might have won it! That is glorious. As if he picked it up and put it there himself. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can. First breakthrough. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Arsenal just about done here. Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Nice looking ball. Manchester can really think about the precious seconds that... And that is as far as it
थोड़ा सा
goes.
टाइम देना चाहिए।
So that is it.
ऐसे
The
फुल
end
जीत
of
सकते
the
हैं।
road.
बस जो भी खेलना चाहते हो कमेंट में बताओ।
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like...
जो भी देख रहे हो इस टीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर देना ब्रो।
And they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but...
जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हो मेरे साथ, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना ब्रो। I all feel why bro। मुझे ना ये आर्सेनल वाला पसंद ही नहीं। रियल मैड्रिड वाला सीन है। बिग फैन ऑफ रियल मैड्रिड। सॉन ने छोड़ दिया ब्रो। जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ठोक दो ब्रो। इतर पितर पहले थोड़ा इंडिविजुअल स्टैट्स काउंटर टारगेट पे लगाएंगे और डीप लाइन पे खेलेंगे ये वाला बंदा। अच्छा और भाई क्या नहीं है क्या है ना अपना रोडरी किस काम का। चलो बेस्ट करो, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना ब्रो। और आई होप ये वाला मैच में जीत जाओ भाई। गुलीड वाला पैक खोलेंगे यार, एक मिल जाएगा तो इसमें क्या। जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हो, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो, चैनल को कर दो सब्सक्राइब। तुम्हारा भाई का होने वाला है बहुत जल्दी सेंचुरी। तुम्हारा भाई ऐसे लाइव करने करके 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 एक दिन 2 दिन करते 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 ग्रो अप कर रहा है। प्लेयर के अगर मार्शल टर्न मिल जाए ना, माँ कसम तोड़ के रख देगा सबको। इब्राहिमोविच ऐसा बाद में तकलीफ मेरे को। तो भी देख रहे हो, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो। तो भी देख रहे हो, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब दो।
And the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
This is Aguero, and that interception was most necessary. Takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Rice! That is really good
क्या
tenacity.
बांग्लादेश का फॉर्म खराब है क्या?
It's their second corner of the game. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded
तो
another
लाइक
corner.
एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो। हमारे भाई का सेंचुरी होने में थोड़ा सा
Number 3
बाकी है।
coming up. He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Rosicki. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives
अच्छा
it
ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड
offside.
खेलने से ना कुछ नहीं होता है। तो जो भी नए बंदे आ रहे हैं, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर ठोक देना। तुम्हारा भाई को सेंचुरी मारना है इसे।
Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
एक फाड़ देगा अभी आज।
And that is about as cool as they come.
जो भी देख रहे हो,
He picks
रिप्ले
his
देखो
spot
सिर्फ गेम को, ठीक
excellently.
है?
Yeah, and I think it always
जब
looks a
रिप्ले
little more
अगर
dramatic
दिखाएगा
when
तो
the referee
देखना,
with the goal plays its part.
डंडे मार दिया भाई ने।
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Scholes. It's Scholes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through, shoots the shoot! And a neat finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to
नया वाला भी यार इसको
These boys knew they were in a battle.
क्या प्लेयर
Exactly what was needed to get back into.
इसके पास जो प्लेयर है ना
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
एक से मेरा भी है एक से
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Odegaard aims beyond the defence. Vermaelen. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Knocks it into space. And it cuts out the supply. Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Nicely aimed pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice, set up one goal so far. He's cleared it out of harm's way. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Pass is just off target. And they've got rid. Well, they put it back in a hurry. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All split.
हमारे से really good goal
So
है
it's 1-1.
आप लोग
How are you seeing
बताइए
it,
अच्छा
Jim?
वाला goal था
It's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? Aguero!
It's hit the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. And that's a good ball. It's Aguero! Marvellous goal!
हाँ ये मुझे खेलना खेलना है क्योंकि
But that sort
मेरा
of
मतलब
dynamism
कैसे चल
is
रहा
another
है
attribute he's blessed with. And it's revealed
On a regular basis, too.
truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Hazard! Glorious from Hazard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Can he finish?
excellent goal
Arsenal leading now. And he plays one through. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get onto this? Rodri gathers from the goal kick. That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? Best! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Manchester
An irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Not quite on the same wavelength. Ødegaard. It's ended up in no man's land. This is a promising build-up. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rosicki really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that. Manchester really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's gone for goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
He is through here. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of what they've got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost.
Actually, this is not my game. तो बंदे लोग लाइक ठोक दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई। तुम्हारा भाई का सेंचुरी कर दो, आज मार देगा तुम्हारा भाई सेंचुरी कर दो। जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर ठोक देना ब्रो। फ़ोन से लाइव कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है। पिक्चर क्वालिटी थोड़ा सा कम हो सकता है क्योंकि ज़्यादा सेटअप वेटअप कुछ नहीं है। खेलने का शौक़ है बहुत, तो आप लोग थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट करती है तो अच्छा लगेगा। लाइक और कमेंट और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना ब्रो। यार येलो कार्ड और रेड कार्ड जो दिखाता है, रेड कार्ड डायरेक्ट क्यों नहीं दिखा सकता? क्योंकि बंदा जो टैकल करता है ना गोल देने के टाइम पे, ऐसे तो बहुत मिस हो गया मेरा। एकदम गोल होने वाला है तभी एक टैकल आएगा, नहीं होगा ऐसा वाला। स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना ब्रो। ऐसा तो check the defense when it's time to attack. Check the defense movement. Okay, against a deep defense line. Okay, okay. भुवन की तरह हो गया हूँ मैं, भुवन की मम्मी। ओके ओके, जस्ट सेइंग ओके, नथिंग ओनली ओके ओके ओके। जो भी नए बंदे देख रहे हो स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना भाई। तुम्हारा भाई का सेंचुरी पूरा होने वाला है और कुछ नहीं। डर गया क्या ओपोनेंट वाला? ऐसा ही लगता है, जो डर गया वो मर गया। जो भी देख रहे हो भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। तुम्हारा भाई का सेंचुरी होने में थोड़ा बाकी है और आई नो यू गाइस सपोर्ट कर दोगे यार, आई नो। यार नया वाला वीक नहीं आ रहा है ना, तब मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है। नया वीक आएगा, नया तरीके से खेलेंगे, नया पैक लेंगे, ऐसा जो मिला है जो कुछ भी वैसा ही पैक दे रहा है। अभी ऐसा देखना कुछ दिन बाद तो 115 वाला प्लेयर भी आएगा इस गेम में। 110 111 अभी चल रहा है, ठीक है। अभी रुक जाओ 2-3 महीना, बस हो जाएगा। 115 खेलेगा, 115 लिख के लेना मेरे से। इंडिविजुअल स्टैट्स के बारे में अगर, हाँ सही है। ऐसा 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 क्या कुछ कमी है मेरी टीम में? हाँ, एक तो कमी है, वो है विंगर। मेरे अटैकिंग मिडफील्ड जो खेलेगा, जितना अच्छा खेलता है ना विंगर, उतना भी अच्छा नहीं खेल सकता, क्योंकि क्रॉसेस की ज़रूरत नहीं है, ज़्यादा वाला हेडिंग सिचुएशन नहीं है, उसकी गोल देना है। इतना टफ वाला कंपटीशन कोई नहीं देता अभी। जो भी बंदे देख रहे हो उस टीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना ब्रो। ये बंदा हाँ स्टार्ट कर दिया। ऐसा तो नहीं, जो भी देख रहे हो भाई इस टीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना। तुम्हारा भाई का सेंचुरी होने में थोड़ा बाकी है।
The next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. They made their intentions clear at the start of all this. Now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open.
And the shots! Goal! Manchester United!
गाना भी गोल दे दिया इसने।
Truly superb.
गोल तो अच्छा हो रहा है, देखते रहना और मज़ा आ रहा है।
Composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And back to the goalkeeper. Knocks it into space. Romero cuts out the pass. Pedro Porro. Shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but great chance! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Well, the way
जो टीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना भाई।
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Haaland. Now the ball in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. Pedro Porro.
Manchester are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Palmer receives it in a good position here. Palmer. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Saka. And Adams. Now it's Aguero. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. He's shifting. Here's a chance. It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. And that's a sharp finish.
नहीं ऑफसाइड नहीं है
But oh, it's offside.
ऑफसाइड ओह माय गॉड
Yeah, just emotionally late, but it's the right call. Moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. He made it look a bit predictable. Aguero has it in. Oh, goes for goal! Saka. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Can he get on the end of this? Romero gets a foot in here. And it's Aguero. Saka. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Added time.
That signals the
लेकिन नए बंदे आ रहे हो स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर देना भाई तुम्हारा भाई का सेंचुरी मेरा ऑफसाइड पे गोल आया था मैं तो
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
ये वाला
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
हाँ
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
this shot OP and second time नहीं दिया अरे स्टार्ट करो यार पता है मुझे तुम
Substitution for Manchester
अच्छा खेल रहे हो
number 16.
स्टार्ट में नहीं करते बिठाओ ब्रूनो को हरा दिया ना पुर्तगाल
Here's
को
the first touch of the second half.
अपना
It's
भाई
not
का
easy
टीम
being
हरा
down
दिया
in
उसने
situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you.
पेद्रो
Might
पोरो
just
ने
get
खिला
lucky
दिया
because of it. It's
ऐसे
a
कल
great
मानना
goal.
आज कल नहीं होगा
Potential goal of
कल
the
मानना
season
कल
contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came
हाँ
along. That's the kind of positive thinking you need.
निकलने नहीं दे रहा है ना बंदा
Well, it didn't look
ऐसा
good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
जस्ट
You know, it
वन
was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. The most accurate pass.
कैसे ब्रो हाँ
Held by a
अभी
goal,
भागने का
needing to go
मौका
up again.
अरे
That's how it
मौका
looks
ऐसे
here.
नहीं बनेगा समझ गया ना
Saka.
हाँ चलो
Threads one in.
ये भैंडी पे बैठा हुआ है
Quality ball. Tries to play it through. Scholes picks it up out wide.
गोल्स हटो मेरे पास भी गोलकीपर है वो भी बीड़ी खाने वाला
This
गोलकीपर
looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, red. Nice interception. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And he's decided to go for it. That's a cute ball. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Well, this could be it for something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
And here's Aguero. Steaming. It's Aguero!
भगवान है कहाँ भाई, अब 2 मिनट में क्या नहीं हो जाएगा।
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Palmer falls short. And this is Kovacic. Pedro Porro. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Being indicated.
He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, good-looking ball. And that signals the end. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
मुझे लगता है मुझे बारसा वाला खेलना चाहिए, इसको थोड़ी देर रोक के खेलते, बारसा वाला खेल लेते एक बार। अरे स्टार्ट तो हो जाए यार। स्पेनिश क्लब दे 1 लेफ्ट ओनली। अभी तो रियल में अच्छा प्लेयर ट्रांसफ़र हुआ है, फिर भी बारसा को खिलाएंगे फास्ट वाला। नहीं, रियल तो रियल ही है, अपना रियल मैड्रिड है क्या, है क्या, है क्या, है क्या, है क्या? इसमें इंडिविजुअल लगाना है क्या? अरे डिफेंसिव What is behavior, bro? What is this behavior? डीप लाइन भी खेलेगा, काउंटर अटैक पे नहीं जाएगा। इसको नहीं डीप लाइन पे रखते, डीप लाइन पे रखते हैं इसको 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 किसको किसको किसको। चलो स्टार्ट होने दो इसको, मैच स्टार्ट होने में थोड़ा बाकी है भाई। जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हो मेरे साथ, ठोक दो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर ठोक दो। रियल मैड्रिड, रियल मैड्रिड, रियल मैड्रिड, रियल। अभी ट्रेंड नहीं चल रहा है, ट्रेंड का थोड़ा भारी है सीन। ट्रेंड अभी फिलहाल रिजर्व पे रहता है और आया है कुकुरेला।
Hello, welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day 1 clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. can see making a difference here.
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
पेनल्टी वाला सीन ऐसे क्यों
Yellow card for that offence, just
ऐसे
to confirm.
क्यों ट्रेंड
Well,
को
Jordan being caught between
मौका
a rock
देते
and a
हैं
hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
गोल नहीं आया
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Well, he's
लंबा नहीं
furious
खेलना
with
था
himself.
But at least one must be applauding his effort then.
लंबा कहाँ खेल दिया भाई मुझे लगता है गोल आएगा इसमें
Now it's Papai.
अरे
Papai running with intent.
बंदा
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alaba. And it's Bellingham.
हो गया ना बोले मैंने तो डेली
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners in the space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
इजी प्लेयर है सर नहीं जाना नो तुम्हारा शॉट भी तुम्हारा बात भी
Triol. Bellingham. Great vision. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done.
और कुछ
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many.
David Villa!
देख कर आ जाएगा
That wasn't the worst effort in the world. That's really just exactly the way he's playing.
इसको तो बस लेना ही है
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential
चलो
for me.
दोस्त तुम
Modric. He's made sure that's not getting through. 15 minutes till half time.
अभी भारी पड़ गई
Gucci. Now it's Villa. Now it's Bebeto. And Bebeto!
इसे कहते हैं
Fantastic from Bebeto! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
सीख के आओ थोड़ा सा और सीखना बाकी है
Moment that needed
एक
composure,
गोल
and he
सेलिब्रेट तो
had
होगा
plenty of it.
Well, he's a
देखने दो
defender's nightmare.
अरे
You
नहीं
try
देखने
to
दिया
send him one way and he just slips the other.
दीदी तो
They have what they
they
wanted, the
have
first breakthrough.
already they
So
have
far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
कुंडे ने
Well,
कुंडी
the idea was a
खोल
good
दिया
one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's
Oh.
Villa.
हाँ
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
चलो कॉर्नर तो मिल गया ना
Here comes the corner.
इससे बढ़िया क्या हो सकता है कॉर्नर है कहीं
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
मुझे नहीं लगता कॉर्नर से देता है
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. The pass is intercepted.
Being indicated.
Aims beyond the defence. Alaba kept away. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been
हार गया
competitive
है
stuff.
तो छोड़ दे
See, views on the first half.
छोड़ेगा नहीं जब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं मुझे तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं और मैं भी ऐसा ही हुआ एक पॉइंट ले लिया तो मतलब लीड ले लिया अभी इसको दिखाएंगे खेलना अगर नेटवर्क का इशू नहीं है, अगर मैं अच्छा खेल गया तो समझ रहे हो ना, ये क्यों हो गया? तगड़ा वाला डिफेंस था।
Well
यार
seen,
कुछ
saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped.
ये लो।
Expertly cut
Aha.
out, really nicely done. Alaba.
Kill.
Madrid
Attack
really
kill.
look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But
इसको
with
कहाँ लेके
something up their
जाओगे?
sleeve.
Yeah,
मुझे
they
बता।
clearly feel they can
कहाँ
hit hard
लेके
on the
कहाँ
counter
जाने
attack
वाला है
thanks to
तुम्हारा?
their pacey options.
He's in a great position. Denied by
मारने आया
an
भाई।
instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Watch an hour into the second half. He's picking
दोनों
up
तो
out
बस
wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed Pedri! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Rudiger chasing after it. Well, they've got it again. Can he get on the end of this? Papai! Big chance! And a big finish! Right back
काउंटर पे था ना,
almost no time remaining. Game still on.
ये हो रहा है मेरे साथ।
And a chain
शायद मुझे रिटायरमेंट लेना है।
classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut
मेरा
and thrust.
पोस्ट वाला गेम अगर गोल हो जाता ना,
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he shoots!
हाँ बाद में आओ।
That's
ठीक
a
से।
real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose here. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Just one more touches. मिडिल पॉइंट पे
There is some
नहीं
activity
गया,
down on the touchline.
बना
It
हो
seems there's
जाता
going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very
कहाँ
leggy.
भागोगे?
Now it's Villa.
अब
He
कहाँ
is through
भागोगे?
here. He's onside.
अरे ये मेरा गोल था, ये मेरा गोल था,
Oh,
ये
this
गोल
looks
मेरा
sharp.
था। अब देखिए आएगा
Perfectly
ये
measured
वाला।
that. And a chance.
Easy
Still nothing in it.
goal
And we
था
will be
मेरा उधर।
back for 30 more
Easy।
minutes. So Jim, any strong opinions after all
हार्ड
that?
वे इतना अच्छा
Well, there
किया
was very
उसको।
little between the sides all the way through, so
Dandy.
extra time is the correct next step.
This is not fair.
No winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is
Ah.
next.
मन उठ गया
Action
था।
has already restarted.
हाँ पता है, मन उठ गया अभी।
Oh, that could be
Dandy।
pivotal. So
ऐसे कभी नहीं हो
he's
सकता।
done it. Is this the moment they stole it?
हम्म,
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just line the
फ्यूल को
finishing touch.
उतार दिया इसने,
Well, this is what we've
जो
been
भी
waiting for.
उतारना
That's been
थोड़ा
intercepted.
धीरे
He read
उतारो।
that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the shots! And a goal!
गोल।
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's a
Offside,
perfect response
offside,
to falling
offside.
behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, he's bustling through here. So that was it, the first period of extra time. Goals on both sides then, and a lot of tired lives out there. We are down to the last chance.
डिले नहीं रखना था यार, शॉट मारना था.
Exhaustion, physical
अरे
and
अरे गलती हो
mental.
गया.
Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling, but who will be standing at the very end? You won't be happy with that one.
थोड़ा सा आगे जा.
Papai, let's look and place it forward. Trion gets across to intercept that. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Bale, and that could set him on his way. Oh, this is great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger attempts to... Oh, he's having a goal!
अरे तेरी थोड़ा सा
Worth a try,
बोले ऐसे
but
थोड़ी
not this
मारते.
time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Spread neatly. Now it's Bellingham. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that really is it. Time is up. So after all of that, what can
एक्स्ट्रा
we
हाफ
say?
टाइम खत्म हो गया.
I can only
I
applaud
think
the
penalties.
doggedness and tenacity on show in
The one way
watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
हम दोनों को चूज करना है कि
So
कौन
two
लब
inconclusive
बेस्ट है.
hours of action. All that remains then.
क्या मेरा है फर्स्ट टाइम?
So this one to set the tone.
आह
He does it with
वाह
poise.
ब्रो,
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
ये मेरा टर्न था, मुझे पता नहीं था, इसीलिए ऐसा हो गया.
Bale is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, denied
Shit.
remarkably.
आज मेरा
Oh, talk about coming
दिन
up with
खराब
the
गया
goods.
तो रात भी
Well,
शायद
Peter, I
खराब
think
जाने
he did
वाला.
well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Of course, they're up by two.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Madrid with the chance to go
गुत्ती
two up.
गुत्ती 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 गुत्ती.
Back, no doubt about that one. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done.
ये सेव है शायद.
Just
नहीं.
hooks it in, saw the keeper
नहीं
moving.
है सेव.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Madrid are
बार
looking
बार
for
मारेगा
comfort.
क्या? बैठा हूँ मैं इधर ही.
2 up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Madrid looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
Good
और
penalty.
खेलो.
The keeper might have done him a favour in
हार्ड
committing
वीक
just a
तो
bit
ऐसा हो
early.
गया कि
Everyone
रुकने
here
का
are
नाम नहीं
holding
ले
their
रहा.
breath.
क्या सेव दे सकता है? Chouameni.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
पेप गार्डियोला आ गया मारने के लिए. अब सेव दे दिया रे.
Oh, it's been saved. And that's it. So it all ends in heartbreak.
नहीं,
All the effort, all
अब
the
PC पे
exertion,
आते हैं हम.
all the exhaustion.
इधर नहीं
And
हो
it
रहा है.
counts for nothing. So Jim, quite a game. Decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
It's a
भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। मैं भी मायूस हूँ आपकी तरह। मैं एक भी मैच नहीं जीत सकता यार। मेरा आज का दिन भी खराब गया, शायद रात भी खराब जाने वाला है। जो भी जुड़े हो मेरे साथ, थैंक यू एंड बाय बाय। अभी मैं स्टीम को ऑफ कर रहा हूँ। मेरे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए थैंक यू। बाय बाय। गुड टू सी यू। बाय 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 बाय। जो भी बंदे देख रहे हो, बाय बाय।